is a beautiful land that is vastly covered with forest. Amidst this is another precious green covering called oil palm trees, which today have helped millions to achieve economic independence, while enabling those without a future to finally have a great one. This is the story of Malaysian palm oil, the journey from the fruits of the oil palm trees to being an essential at our kitchen table. It all starts here in a plantation. This is where oil palm trees are planted. They are perennial plants capable of growing up to 60 meters high, bearing fruits in bunches all year long. These fruits are called fresh fruit bunches or FFBs. Within each fruit are the palm kernel and the mesocarp. The palm kernel produces palm kernel oil, while the mesocarp gives palm oil. When these FFBs are harvested, they require urgent transportation to the mill. Using lorries or goods train, FFBs are transported within 24 hours to ensure that the highest quality of oil is produced. Once at the mill, a grading process takes place to identify the good ones and separate them from the unripe, rotten or overripe bunches. The selected FFBs then go through sterilization using a saturated steam gauge in large pressure vessels or cages. Here, almost all fruits are softened and detached from the bunch. They are then placed in a rotating drum to dislodge sterilized fruits through gaps between the bars, while the empty bunch is discharged from the other end. These soft fruits are turned into a homogeneous oil mash in a digester and screw press, from which crude palm oil is extracted and purified continuously through a vibrating screen, clarifier and purifier. Crude palm oil has an intense orange color due to the natural high levels of vitamin A and E. The oil has antioxidant properties and promotes high-density lipoprotein or HDL, which is the good cholesterol in our body. But in this state, the crude palm oil is neither in edible form nor ready to be used, even in non-food products. It does need further processing before it can be used. Crude palm oil can be further refined to produce refined, bleached and deodorized palm oil or RBD palm oil. RBD palm oil goes through the process of fractionation to produce liquid oil known as RBD olein and a solid known as RBD stearin. Firstly, RBD olein, commonly known as palm olein, comes in a liquid state. It is an edible oil, mainly used as cooking oil by restaurant operators and for general householders. Oil is a healthy alternative as it has the ability to withstand repeated frying with minimum deterioration. Deep frying, for example, requires cooking oil with a high smoke point so that the oil will not be easily oxidized, allowing a longer usage life. On top of that, the bland taste of palm oil does not affect the intended taste of the food. And even more good news is that palm oil gives less excessive smoking, foaming and stickiness. RBD stearin, commonly known as palm stearin, is solid in nature and commonly used to produce specialty fats products such as emulsified animal fats-based ghee and free of cholesterol. Today, vanaspati is an essential ingredient in many foods, including the Malaysian favorites such as roti canai, thosai and chapati. Margarines were developed as an alternative. Hydrogenation will cause a product to have trans fatty acids that are detrimental to health. Palm-based margarines also remain in a smooth, spreadable form, whether kept in the fridge or outside. As such, it is the preferred choice for bakeries and for home users. Biscuits, cakes, pastries and creamy fillings require shortening for their crumbly structure, moistness and overall texture. To produce the best bakery products, palm oil is an excellent fat for use in bakery mixes. The palm oil is texturized before it is mixed with the... Next time you buy ice cream, consider what palm oil does for you. As an ingredient in ice cream, palm oil is suitable for people with lactose intolerance. It is also more economical than milk and has a long meal. This nature's gift is here to stay. It is healthy, sustainably produced, and can be enjoyed in so many forms by people from all walks of life.